give us a sub and show us. Care, quick chat, a little chat about the Reds, of course. What a weekend. Liverpool 8 points clear, top of the Premier League, of course. 8 points from City, hammered by Spurs 4-0, and 9 points clear of Arsenal, Chelsea and Brighton after only 12 games. We've only lost one game, of course, that was the, well, I suppose, by Nottingham Forest at Anfield, losing 1-0, and the one draw, a 2-2 draw against Arsenal, which wasn't a bad result. But other than that, we've won 10 games. And we are in a really, really good place. But what a week ahead. Madrid at Anfield Wednesday night in the Champions League. And on Sunday, the big one. Liverpool City at Anfield. Super Sunday, 4:30 this Sunday. Crazy. Could be 11 points clear of them. And that would be crazy. But there's a lot of football. There's a lot can happen. There's so much can happen and can go wrong. And injuries and throwing injuries and whatever you want. The January transfer windows and there's so much that can go wrong and go right for Liverpool. But at this moment in time, goes in, how are you, bro? Hit the like, hit the share, baby, let's go. As I say, at this moment in time, it is an unbelievable position to be in. I didn't think 12 games in we would be 8 points clear of City. In my mind, it wasn't going to happen. Favourites for the league and all that. Just slightly less than a third of the league played. Another game and you'd be 13. So it'd be a third of the way through the league after the City game, roughly, wouldn't it? 38 games to play in the league. So, but there's a lot of football to play. As I say, there's a lot can go wrong. There's a lot at the moment going right. But we know, we've been in these positions before. You can never write City off. Arsenal are decent too. Chelsea are getting better and better. So nothing is November. Nothing is won in November. So we do know that. So I'm going to stay calm, take it game by game, and let's see what happens. I say Madrid, what a week. Madrid, both at Anfield, I suppose that does help. But Madrid Wednesday night, we won the last 4 in the Champions League. If we can beat Madrid on Wednesday, Madrid are up and down. I heard Vinicius Jr. could be missing for that game too, so that would be a huge miss if Vinicius Jr., maybe Doug, the Doug who's in, can verify that. I seen something earlier on Twitter, I don't know whether it was real or false. He's missing, he's a big player for them. They're not quite ticking. They're a bit like City at the moment. Both teams, City and Madrid, who we play in the next week, you know, are not exactly ticking. Look, we're not ticking. We haven't been brilliant. We have not been brilliant at all, have we? And we're still 8 points clear of City. 8 points clear of City. And I don't think we've been really great. I mean, pick a game. We've been decent in the Champions League, won all 4. But in the league, pick maybe 1 or 2 games where we've been really good from start to finish. We start sloppily in games. We start slowly in a lot of games. And we've had a lot of comeback wins. And don't get me wrong, huge comeback wins are what wins your leagues. When you're not playing well away from home, Southampton, bottom of the league, everybody's going, this is a handy one. This is an easy one. You know, 3-4-0. I said something, I think it was 2-0 I predicted. I thought it'd be easy. I thought we'd keep a clean sheet. But these games aren't every game in the Premier League, every game in the Champions League. It's top tier, it's top level. It's not easy. There is no easy games. I know it's a cliche, I know everybody talks about it, but there is no easy games. Doug says yes, Vinicius is out also. Courtois is back. We don't like Courtois. He got man of the match in the Champions League a few seasons ago. It's this 2 seasons, 2022, wasn't it? But look, we can only beat what's in front of us. Madrid Wednesday night. We won't want Ryland for that. We won't want to be up. We will be up. Anfield will be up for that. Is anybody going to the game or the City game? I mean, the next 2 ridiculous, isn't it? Real Madrid, City, both at Anfield. Real statement for Liverpool. Let's hope by Sunday night, 6:30, quarter, whenever the City game is over, we will be here with five Champions League, 15 points on the board in the Champions League, and of course 11 points clear City. That would be Dreamland, wouldn't it? But we're in a really good position, and as I say, we just need it right down. Just ease it down. Talk to me maybe in March when 1 points clear or 8 points clear. Just so much can happen. As I say, I still think we need 1 or 2 in January. Will it happen? Will it not? That news today, the interview outside the ground after the win against at St Mary's, Salah talking about it's in Liverpool's hands. Was it a bit of brinkmanship? Was it a bit of Rami Abbas, his agent, of course, talking about there's nothing, no one's come forward to him, no one's offered him anything. I mean, that's crazy, isn't it? Probably, well, one of the top 3 Premier League players of all time for Liverpool. I mean, Stevie G level, this is the level he's at. And I kept on saying it for years and years and years. No, you will not understand how good Mo Salah was as a Liverpool player until he's gone. That's only when you'll understand how good a player he was. I mean, ridiculous numbers, ridiculous goals, absolutely ridiculous player. And I hope he signs on a dotted line and be given a 2-3 year contract and get every bloody wants. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. But the problem is, in January, if we don't give him a deal or we don't offer him money, he can once, and someone could come in and say, look, we'll double your wages. He's on what, $350 a week at Liverpool? He said, we give you 6-7, maybe Madrid, someone come in, or Saudi Arabia, we'll give you 6-7 a week. You know, and he can pocket it all because he'll be a free agent. So Liverpool should know that. They should. My worry is it age? Is it something saying, is it worth giving him $500 million a year, 2 years? You know what I mean? What's that, 50 million, 25 million a year for a player? But he's never injured. He's super fit. There's 2 or 3 seasons left him out at the top level about it. I just hope they get their finger out of their arse and get mosalah, Van Dijk and Trent. I'm not going to mention too much about it because it's obviously contract. Slot gets so many bloody times. They're going to regurgitate over the 3-2 comeback win against Southampton. Look forward to Madrid on Wednesday and then City on Sunday. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Time to be a Liverpool fan. 8 points clear. Hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub, shows you care on Instagram and on X Twitter at Dave's LSE chat. So there'll be 20 people in. We have 2 likes. Like, more likes, more people come in, more time, bit of crack. Liverpool family in the house, as I say, absolute legends. Where do you think Kelleher will go, Dave? I don't think he's going anywhere, baby. Kelleher's been brilliant for us. Absolutely brilliant for us. And I mean, to be fair, Kelleher starts against Madrid. I know Alisson's back in training and stuff like that, and it would be great to get Alisson back because Alisson's Liverpool's number 1. He's number 1 goalkeeper in the world. Kelleher's number 2, as we know. But Kelleher, I don't know. I mean, he's been so good. He's had a lot of games. He does need to play first team all the time because he's that good, isn't he? He really is that good. And for Ireland too, obviously, my home country, Ireland, he needs to be number 1, which he is at the moment because he's playing for Liverpool and he's playing really, really well. But I have qualms, and that's the big thing for a goalkeeper, number 2 keeper coming in. You have no qualms, you have no worries, nobody, it doesn't matter. There's no real difference. You know, is Alisson a better goalkeeper than Kelleher? Absolutely. He's number 1 in the world. He's the Brazilian number 1. He's the world number 1. He's Liverpool's number 1. But Kelleher is not far behind, and he has been absolutely brilliant for Liverpool so far this season. I hope he goes nowhere. I hope he just goes absolutely nowhere. And Liverpool sign him on a longer term contract. To have 2 good goalkeepers, 2 world-class goalkeepers is an absolutely huge bonus for Liverpool. And then we have the likes of hopefully Diego Jota, Dalota. We want him back. We want him back, even on the bench. You know, for the Madrid game, it could be a bit too early, but imagine having Jota on the bench for the City game, last 15-20. You know, he'll give you something different, wouldn't he? Imagine that. Now, he is in training. I don't know whether he's with the first team squad level training yet, but even to get him on the bench would be a huge boost for Liverpool because Elliott, of course, was on the bench at the weekend, and that's a boost. Liverpool players are starting to come back. I'd like to see Federico Chiesa be there as well. I mean, I'm just hoping he doesn't have that injury hoodoo that we all know Melo had. I don't want to be melodramatic about it, but we remember Arthur Melo. If you remember him, you have some memory, but he hardly ever got minutes for Liverpool. Literally, what was it, two appearances, it's 6 minutes or 11 minutes, ridiculous. But sad to see because you want a player to play, you want him to come on. We never thought Chiesa was a complete starter, but he gives us something different and he covers Salah. So Salah can't play every single. He's so pivotal to us. He's been brilliant. Obviously, the start of this season, you see him the weekend. Without Salah, I don't think we're winning that game. I really don't. So we need Salah fit and ready to rock. But Salah will want to start the next 2, won't he? Madrid Wednesday, City Sunday, and we will need Salah if we want to win both those games. There's just no doubt about it. We will need Salah. Has a bit of history against Madrid, of course, too, and City. But it is looking really, really good. So 8 points clear, guys. 8 points. Apparently, Chiesa isn't injured. It's his fitness and intensity English game. Slot wants him ready before he plays him. Gibbo, I know exactly what you're saying because he had no pre-season for Juventus. He had no pre-season. He hadn't played in a long, long time. He came on for Liverpool in 1 or 2 games far too early and had a little bit of a strain. And to strain, a faster game than the Italian league. It's way, way faster. It's more demanding. It's more physical, of course, Premier League, as we know. So that was the issue there. But love to have many options. Imagine Chiesa, Jota on the bench. Last 15-20 if you change it. And the 5 sub rule, of course, helps teams like Liverpool if you have a really good bench. So, I mean, you know, really, really good times ahead, guys. And maybe we can dip January and bring someone in. Who knows? Maybe reignite the Zubamendi deal. Who knows? But I mean, Gravenberch has been a revelation, hasn't he? I did say, when the Zubimendi deal didn't go through, Gravenberch was going to step up. Say, you can check it back in, I think it was June, when Arne Slot came in. Being Dutch, of course, obviously, the likes of Van Dijk, the likes of Gakpo, especially Gakpo, and Gravenberch will step up to a different level. But definitely Gravenberch, Ryan Gravenberch levels amongst levels and has been absolutely unbelievable. The slot machine is purring, says Anfield Lark. Hopefully you're well, my friend. A lot more lives to come. Dave's LFC chat, a lot more crack. I do a lot of shorts and stuff like that, but I'm hopefully going to do a lot more lives, something like this, maybe on a Monday night, just to regurgitate over the weekend happens. But there's huge games coming up. I mean, it's just ridiculous time to be a Liverpool fan. We can dream. We're favourites with the bookies to win the league. I hate favourite tags. We all know don't carry the favourite tag too well. We'll actually win against Madrid. Are we favourites at Anfield? We're top of the Premier League table, as they so call it. Yeah, probably. Are we favourites against City at the weekend? Yes, we are. With the bookies, with everybody. We're expecting both games. It's going to be tough, don't get me wrong. The Madrid game, you could probably say you can do something there. Even a draw wouldn't be a bad result, you know. Even if you lost the game, it's not the end of the world. I think it's the City game. I think we win that City game. It is a statement win. Not only is it 11 points clear of them, but just they've lost the last 5. It's unheard of. Pep Guardiola's falling out. He has nowhere. Oh yeah, he has nowhere. But you know what I mean. So statement, big statement week, simple. I was worried yesterday, 2-1 down, we weren't playing well. You're away from home, Southampton were decent, we had possession, yeah. But just yesterday, mosalah, King of Egypt, turned up, bang, bang. Thank you very much. King of Egypt is underrated. World level. That idiot, what was it last? He was giving out about saying mosalah wasn't world class. He's an absolute fool. He must be, maybe it was a joke, I don't know. It was all over Twitter last week and talking about most world class. He is world class, let's be real. Look at the numbers. Just look at the numbers. Look at the stats. Don't lie. mosalah is world class. I'm hoping we sign him, get the contract done. It's been far too long. That's my worry. Why is it not being done by now? Why is Van Dijk not done? Why is Trent not done? That's my problem. I think the Van Dijk one's almost done. You could hear something in the next week or two. The Salah one, even his interview yesterday, maybe it's mind games. But you got to get these done before January. Free agents in January, they don't even have to, they can speak, their agents can speak to clubs, and clubs are going to come in for these boys. And we know that. You know, Liverpool's hierarchy know that. Richard Hughes knows that. Arne Slot knows that. Werner, they all know it. We know it, fans know it. So get the bloody deals done. That would be a beautiful Christmas present under the Christmas tree, an early Christmas present, wouldn't it? If mosalah, Trent and Van Dijk's contracts were extended. Now what a Christmas present that would be. What a Christmas present that would be. So get it done, LFC. Hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub and show us you care. As I say, lots to come on Dave's LFC chats. Anfield Lark in the house. Gibbo and Doug Football Channel. Check out Doug as well. Top content. I think FSG will let them go. They plan to invest in the Red Sox in the new year. Sadly, I think we will says Gibbo. Oh no, don't mention Red Sox at Christmas time. I like Red Sox at Christmas time, do you guys? But look, I don't know. I can't mind read. I'm sure they've some bloody plan. We've known about it for over a year now. The fact that they didn't sign the contracts. Salah was a bit worrying, that talk yesterday about I'm more out than in type of thing. In other words, I'm more leaving than staying because no one's been in touch with his agent, Rami Abbas. No one's been in touch with him. It's a bit weird. Maybe it's mind, as I say, maybe it's mind games. I don't know. He knows the hierarchy. He'll be looking at that today going, our Slot will be going, what's going on here? So look, we just can't take our mind. These contracts, these three actually taken away from Liverpool being absolutely ridiculous this season. Top of his league table, which is the new format, of course. We've won all our games. Madrid Wednesday night. Wow. And 8 points clear of the Premier League. 8 points clear. 1 loss. Lost 10 wins. 1 draw. 1 away draw. Good draw. A 2-2. And of course, 1 loss against Forest, which was the first time in the league since 1969 or something ridiculous like that. And Forest aren't a bad side either. They're not a bad side. Yala is in. Give Salah a new contract, please. I would. If I could, I would. Don't you worry. If I FSG right now, give me the piece of paper, baby. I'd be signing a 5-year extension. Never mind a 2 or 3. There's no doubt about it. This man fit. He gives 6-packs a bad name. This guy. He's a tray. A 6-pack. He is a tray. I mean, this guy is just ridiculous. Levels, consistency, fitness. I think he's even a better player now. I don't know whether he's put that in the comments or not. He was a bit, people used to say he was selfish. He used to score all the goals, but he used to get himself in positions where he should have passed, or maybe shouldn't have passed and went himself. I think his decision making this season has been better, and that's scary. His decision making has been better. He passes when the pass is on, he squares it, his assists have gone through the roof, and of course his finishing is ridiculous too. So I think Salah's actually a better player now. Maybe experience, maybe it's a slight slowdown, getting older, I don't know. Screen glitchy, Dave, not sure, it's just me, mate. Check if the screen is glitchy there, guys. Give me a thumbs up if it's okay or glitchy. I might have to do something, but let me know if it's glitchy. Hopefully it is okay. Check it out there. Mo doesn't eat any carbs. He is a machine, says Zayn. He is a machine. Mosalah, the king of Egypt. Not going to stay long anyway. Seamus Moore is in. Seamus, how are you? Oh, Sheena Moore. Sheena Moore is in. Sheena Moore, the Man United fan, is in. Sheena Moore. Did Seamus Moore, did I? Sheena Moore. Yeah, it was hard to see. Sheena Moore is in. How are you? Hopefully you are well. This is the team, Sheena. This is the team. There's only one team that wear red, and it's Liverpool. Screen is glitchy on my end. Is it a bit glitchy, Sheena? Let me know if it's glitchy, because I might have to do something here. I might actually have to just move over here. Maybe it's the battery's a bit low, so let me just have a quick... Here. Is that glitchy? Not glitchy? Hopefully it is okay. What's that above my head? That looks a bit like a UFO. But yeah, hopefully it is okay, guys. But as I say, look, as I say, we are in an unbelievable position. We are in an unbelievable. Thank you very much, Yang. Thank you very much for that. We're an unbelievable. We really, really are. And you've got to enjoy it. You've got to enjoy it. We're all worried when Jurgen, of course, he wears an absolute legend. The legend continues, Jurgen Klopp. But slot. And I did say it at the time, he will slot in nicely. He will slot in nicely. And he has slot in unbelievably. The slot machine has slot in beautiful. And we have struck gold with the slot machine. And Las Vegas gold. But look, it's still early. And, you know, I don't want to go too mad. I don't want to go too mad about it. But just at the moment, we're in Area 51 Dreamland, baby. Sheena, LOL, I love it. I love it. I'll chat to you later. Don't you worry. I will chat to you later. I think the battery was going low. I was only on 10%, so maybe that's why it was glitching. So hit the like, hit the share, give us a sub and shows you get me 24 people live and you have 4 likes. Come on, guys. Hit that like, baby. We'll stay on longer. Mics, more people in, more algorithms and all that YouTube nonsense, and a lot more happens and a lot more fun, and we can chat about whatever you want. Obviously, Liverpool channel and stuff like that, but get your comments in. And let's go on this Monday night. I think it was a Newcastle against West Ham tonight as well. But wow, what a position to be in. What a week. What a week to look forward to. Madrid, Real Madrid, Wednesday, come to Liverpool, come to Anfield, come to the home of the Super Reds, and then on Sunday, the big one. It is Super Sunday. It is Liverpool, Manchester City. Manchester City, who of course have lost the last 5 games. Can you believe it? Will it be 6? Hopefully. Let's talk about 6, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's hope it's 6. Big time. And look, let's see what happens. Game by game. Game management. That's what it's about. It's not even December. It's not even December. 8 points clear. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 9 ahead of Arsenal and Chelsea. Chelsea are creeping up there. Chelsea are starting to play football now as well. Spurs, what a win the weekend against City. 4-0. That was ridiculous. About 100-1 right there. That was just absolutely ridiculous. City were decent first 10-15. Haaland missed 1 or 2. They go in a different game. But Spurs have a good record against City over the years. They really do have a good record against them. And they've beaten them a few times in big, big games. So I wasn't super surprised, but I was surprised by the scoreline. 4-0. What? 4-0. But Liverpool, wow. We're there. We are back. Slot has got us pouring. But we've got a big, big week ahead. Rosina and Sophia are watching too. And Sophia, Hi to Rosina and Sophia. Hi guys. Hopefully you are well. I'll see you guys soon as well. Hit that like button, Rosina and Sophia. Absolute legends. It's great to be live as well. Where are you guys watching from? All over the world. I suppose Reds are all over the world, and fans all over the world. That's why I like going live. Haven't done many lives in the last while, but I'm going to get back into the lives because they are a bit of fun. Monday night looks like a good night to do a little catch up over the weekend when the Reds play, so we can do something like that maybe for 7:30, 8 o'clock on a Monday night. Just a little catch up. Try to get Keith and Ivan back as well. Jack, Mac, Doug, all the boys back on the road show and ready to rock because there's big times ahead, guys. Big times ahead for the Reds. And it's almost Christmas. 4 weeks tomorrow's Christmas Eve, baby. 4 weeks tomorrow. Zena and Sophia will be super happy because it's almost Christmas time. CJ Hickson is in. Hit the like, hit the share, gives a sub and shows you care for the Super Reds, Liverpool. And top of the league, Reds, of course. Top of the league, Reds. Unbelievable. 8 points clear. Still can't believe it. I still think I'm daydreaming. 8 points clear. And we haven't got out of second gear. We really haven't. I don't think we've got out of second gear, guys. Tell me if I'm wrong. I just don't think we have got out of second gear at all. We've been lucky in 1 or 2 games, but you make your own luck. And we have that quality from the bench. Don't we to change it if we really want to? Even when McAllister came on yesterday, you seen that difference, didn't you? When came on, I say he was being rested for the big one against Madrid midweek. I'd say that's it. But wow, what a next 2 big games. We've got that buffer, but what 2 huge games. Real Madrid, Wednesday night. We'll do more about that maybe tomorrow. And against City, we've got a lot of build-up for the City game on Sunday. Unbelievable. Vinny is out, yeah. Vinicius Jr. is out. Nizam is saying he's out. He is. I heard that tonight. Courtois could be back for them. We don't like Courtois on goal, do we? He basically won single-handedly, beat us in that Champions League final in 2022, of course, saving 3 or 4 unbelievable chances. But this is different. This is a game where Liverpool, we're on top of that league. We're at home. Anfield will be absolutely buzzing on Wednesday night and again on Sunday, of course, for the arrival of Madrid and City. Wow, this is what you want a fan from. Champions League nights against Real Madrid at Anfield. Premier League matches against City, the champions, of course, and a possibility of going 11 points clear on the 1st of December. You must be joking me. But remember, they'll be ready. They're a wounded animal, so maybe it'll be a dangerous game. That'll be a dangerous one on Sunday. But you have to be confident, don't you? It's at Anfield. We can beat anybody on our day, and it's as simple as that. The main thing is just injuries and keeping the spine. That's the main thing for me. The spine injury-free. Try get the likes of Chiesa, get the likes of on the bench for 1 or 2 of those games. That would be a huge bonus. Of course, Elliott's back as well. Just bonuses all over pitch. But what a boost. Imagine winning both these games. What boost would that do for Liverpool's confidence? Even though we're flying high at the moment, but that'd be like an extra booster. That'd be an extra booster if we beat Madrid Wednesday 5-5, 5 wins out of 5 in the Champions League, and then go 11 points clear. 11 points clear of City. I know, but look, Arsenal will still be 9. They'll probably win their game. It's 9. But everybody's saying 11 points. You still think City are the team, wouldn't you? But Arsenal are there and thereabouts. So you have to give them some respect, I suppose. But all eyes on City at the moment. I'm afraid when our back 3 are pushing, says Nazim. Don't be afraid. Fear no one, my friend. We are Liverpool. This means more. This is Anfield, whatever you want. It's just Dreamland at the moment, and I wasn't expecting it. I don't know anybody in the comments here who is expecting to be 8 points clear City on top league table at this stage. The girls say bye Sheena Moore. Bye Sheena, Sophia and Rosina. See you soon, guys. Bye, guys. Absolute legends. Liverpool fans in the future, of course. We shall see about that. But yeah, I mean, look, guys. Unbelievable stuff. I'm lost for words almost. That's hard for me to say, isn't it? I'm not going to stay on much longer, but so hit the like, give us a sub and show us you care. I'm going to do a few more collabs. I do a lot of shorts on Dave's LFC chats. Check out Twitter and X, obviously, and Instagram. I do a bit of stuff there as well. CJ Hickson, how are you, CJ? Hopefully you're well. What part of the world are you guys tuning in from? Obviously, I'm in Dublin, Ireland. Not too far away from Liverpool. Stones throw across the Irish Sea. But Doug is obviously from Scotland. Sheena and the girls, Sophia and Rosina, are from Dublin. So who else and where else? Where are you guys from? What part of the world? I've been on here at times and had people on from Australia, Iraq, South Africa, obviously England, Ireland, Germany. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Liverpool, worldwide fan base. That's how big we are, baby. That's how big we are. As I say, this was only meant to be a 10-minute thing. We're 27 minutes in already. But you guys are making it. More people come in the longer we stay on. A bit of cracked. That is it. And that's the way it is. And that's the way it should be. But there was a chat about, there was that little iffy moment about, hope, that thing about Salah yesterday. Bit of a worry. Nothing done yet. Nothing on the table yet. Get your finger out, FSG. Let's go. Do not want to lose the legend. Legend continues. Mosalah. We don't want to lose Van Dijk either. I mean, they're playing. Van Dijk's playing as good as ever right now. And Trent. I mean, they're three players that should have been tied down last year. Never mind going into the last year and we're in November, end of November, and none of them have been tied down. I know they're working on it in the background. Obviously issues there. There's obviously issues that he would have signed by now. I have a feeling, I have a real fear that the likes of Trent might go to his mate Bellingham in Madrid. I know we played him right, so let's see what happens there. Of course, Saudi are being linked heavily with Salah. That's a possibility. But I think the Van Dijk out of the three is the more likely one. They, sign captain and all that. Dutch manager, Dutch backroom staff. You would think maybe Van Dijk, 2-3 year contract extension. That's almost done, you would say. This is just, I don't know now, this is just me saying it. But let's hope all three get on, baby, because that would be some Christmas present under the Christmas tree if all three signed contract extensions. Hope you're well, pal. You never walk alone. Rooks in the house. Rook, you're well, my mate. Absolute legends. Monday night here in Dublin. It's 8:03 at night. Just popping on to say hello. A lot more lives to come. So have your notifications. Because YouTube just don't let anybody know anymore, do they? So hit the like, hit there. Give us a sub and show us you care. It's all about this, baby. It's all about LFC, as I say. We're in an unbelievable position. 8 points clear. 8 points clear at the end of November with a chance to go 11 points clear City on Sunday. Wow. Madrid, Wednesday night. It's just dreamland. It's absolutely... The key for me is keeping the spine fit. If Salah, obviously Alisson's coming back, but Van Dijk, Gravenberch now, McAllister, get Jota back, get Chiesa back, Elliott, get them back, get them on the bench. We have a really, really good chance. That's all I'm going to say about that one because it's still too early. It's just rotation, pal. Robbo's still very good, but he has a mistake in him. Diaz needs to be used wisely. Don't overplay him. If he ends up with an injury. Rooks, that's what I'm saying. And the reason we signed Chiesa from Juve was for cover for Mo. So with 20 minutes to go, you could take Mo off. Or even a different game, you could have Mo on the bench. Because, I mean, you want Salah starting against Madrid Wednesday night. You want Salah starting against City on Sunday. But he's playing games already. We certainly don't want an injury. The older you get, easier it is to get injuries. It really, no matter how well you look after yourself, it's just easier. But let's hope. Rotation, the 5-sub rule, get the players back, get them ready, get them hungry. Shouldn't need any motivation for Wednesday or Sunday. I mean, those games speak. I'm 36 years supporting this great club. We've never, ever had a squad like we have now as Rooks. Pretty close with me as well, mate. About 85, 86 season for me, for Liverpool. I was only about, about 12, 13 when I followed Liverpool. Back in the mid-80s, of course, Liverpool were top then, really top dogs. And we're trying to become top dogs again. It is football, it's different now, of course. It's more money-based and stuff like that. But very interesting times ahead. And Arne Slot has done an unbelievable job. So a lot of stuff to look forward to. A lot of games to look forward to. Liverpool are top of the league. 8 points clear. Madrid Wednesday. City Sunday. Stay safe. Talk soon. Great for chatting, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. Hit the like. Hit the share. I'm going to leave you there. Half an hour in. The voice is starting to go. But we're in great shape here. Absolutely legendary shape. The Reds continue. Let's hope we can get the three boys over the line and signed. Let's beat Real. Let's beat City. Let's win this league. It's early. but I believe, you believe. Stay safe. Talk soon. This me Liverpool, top of the league, baby.